Hi, this is David Wagner from Father's Heart Ministries, and I want to thank you for visiting our website, www.fathersheartministries.org. And exciting things are happening all around the globe and throughout the ministry. And I'm sure as you've been watching the news and different things, you see all of the chaos and things that are happening in the world. And so I just want to take a few minutes just to encourage you, and those of you that are wondering with what's going on, I want you to know that I really believe that this is the season where God is about to show up in powerful and mighty ways. Wherever there is chaos in the world, I look for God to bring divine order. About 2 months ago, the Lord spoke to me that He was bringing divine order into the body and divine order into the earth. And I really believe it's going to happen here, even in the United States. I feel like there's something about to shift as we step into the autumn, into the fall of this year. I believe that we're about to see the Lord really release a ministry of reconciliation and restoration in the earth. There are many things that are happening and that you can look at, and if you don't know the Lord, you would be you would really be struggling with fear. But I'm kind of excited about this time. Really because of Isaiah 60. It says, arise and shine, for the light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. And even though darkness covers the earth and gross darkness the people, the glory of the Lord will rise upon you. What I really believe it means is that when darkness gets darker, the light will shine brighter. And I believe that it's a season where it's time to cast the light, to spread the light of Jesus Christ around the world like never before. I want you to know that Jesus said these things would happen, that these signs, that all of these things happening in the earth today would happen. He said, when these things happen, don't fear like the world fears, but look up, for your salvation draws nigh. I believe that this is a season for the people of God to lift their head up, to look up to the heavens of where our help comes. We're not a hopeless people, but we're a people filled with the hope and the glory of God. I feel like somebody watching right now, you need to hear this word, that this is a season to hold on to hope, because hope is holding on to you. The Bible also says that hope deferred makes a heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. I believe we're stepping into a season really of a longing fulfilled, that He's really releasing us into that season where the longings on the inside of us, the promises of God are really about to come within our reach. And I just feel like that this is a season that as we shift from August into September here in the next few weeks, I believe the Lord's moving us into a season of birthing. What most of us are feeling right now, there's a lot of warfare things going on. The Lord just spoke to my heart that that's really what it is. It really is birth pains. And I believe that God is about to really birth the promises of God and really birth and release one of the greatest moves that the earth has ever seen. I believe we're stepping into a season of amazing exponential harvest for those of us in ministry, but for the body of Christ at large. I believe that even in this last quarter of the year, that many of you are about to witness and testify to household salvations, and you're about to see the Lord just release revival fire through your family tree. Exciting things are happening. Keep your eyes on the Lord. Keep your eyes fixed on Him. He is the author and the finisher of our faith. What He started in us, He will be careful to complete it. And I just want to share with you that all over the U.S. and around the world, as we've been traveling throughout this year, and even since our last update, we're just seeing amazing healings and miracles take place. We prayed for a man in a school of miracles just a few weeks ago, and as we were praying for him, he got up out of a wheelchair for the first time in 3 years after a stroke, and God gave him his speech back. It's powerful things that are happening, and just even this very weekend, people being set free of pain and depression and suicide, and just the testimonies keep coming in. God is on the move, and how He moves is through you and me. I often say it that we're the only limitation that God has. So it's time to break the box. It's time to remove the limitations and watch God do amazing things in this next season of our lives and this next season of our church. I want to thank you for all of your prayers, faithful support, and encouragement that you send so often. It's life to my soul. It's life to my family. And I really believe that the greatest days of this year are right in front of us. Exciting things are happening. I know many of you have kids that are going back to school, and I really believe that the Lord's about to invade public schools this year and universities. It's one of the promises He gave me in the beginning of the year, and I'd really like to see a harvest of souls on the behalf of all of our kids. So don't lose heart, but keep a hold of hope, keep the faith. And thank you again for visiting Father's Heart Ministries. God bless you.